Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my rankings for all of the Scavenger characters, all 10 of them. Well, actually, no, all 9 of them. I think there's 9 of them anymore. I don't even know how to count anymore. As always, the one character that has skins in this ranking video, and it's not in this category, Ray, will just be counted as one character because I don't feel like ranking all the skins. Because, yeah, I mean, okay. I probably could have. I probably should do it for this video, but I mean, come on, I haven't done it on all the rest of the ones, so I can't just do it in this one, guys. Come on, rules. So let's get into it. Last place is Tito. Who is he even? I don't know, man. He was in episode 7. I think he's the guy who stole BB-8, but that's it. I mean, I like the front of his head, but from the back it looks really weird, and I don't really like it. He has the exact same animations as Ray, so. Yeah, he isn't even original. I don't think they base Ray's animations off of Tito. I think it's the other way around. Okay, so I don't really like him. Okay, he's like, what's his purpose here? Why is he even in the game? Next up, we have the Jawa. Now I kind of feel bad putting the Jawas down this low. Okay, they have the stud blaster thing for some reason. I guess it shoots like stun weapons. Oh my god, me machines on what? The run is really weird and funny though, okay? And I know it was like Jawas and how they never took off that hood, okay? Maybe they just have floating eyes and they don't even have heads at all. Oh, well, I mean, we did get to see their heads in Robot Chicken, but it was just a black head. It's really weird. But I don't want to know what's underneath that hood, okay? Don't try to show me. Whatever, the Jawas are pretty cool, okay? Don't really know how they would get their hands on jetpacks, but okay. Well, I guess maybe they borrowed one from Boba, I guess, in the sand. But other than that, would we find jetpacks around that often? Next up is Quill. Now he does not have any voice lines. If he did have voice lines, he would be higher. Now I do like him. You know, he has spoken, of course. He's a pretty cool character, the Mandalorian. Okay, I like his face and all that. And I remember I was in the middle of doing some free play after I'd done the prequels. Like, no, I've just done episode 1, right? So I went back to Naboo to do some Galaxy free play. And I tried to find out how you use the Scavengers abilities, and I couldn't do it because I haven't done that part of the story yet. But I didn't know that you had to play through the story to actually unlock the Scavengers abilities, so I was really annoyed. So it was great. I was playing as Quill, wow. Of course I was playing as Quill, because I got him at the beginning of the game because he's free, DLC. But he isn't free. And he's free in the game, but not in real life. Yeah, unfortunately Quill is not with us anymore, so we'll probably never see him in any other content in Star Wars again. Next up, we have Tebow. He sounds like Tito, and just because of his name alone, I'm going to put him at the bottom of all the Ewoks, because, come on, like we can get him mixed up with Tito, okay? Tito. Who likes Tito? Whatever. Tebow, I mean, he's definitely a lot better, because I like these Ewoks, okay? They fit right in here and Ender, don't they? But I don't remember Tebow at all in the film. I don't really know where he's from, whatever. I'm planning to do a video where I show off all the I'll tell you where all the background characters in this game are actually from. So some of these Ewoks, I'll definitely be showing you clips from them in the movies, definitely. If I can find some of them. Maybe some of them aren't even in episode 6. Now we have Paplu. I put him a little bit higher than Tebow because I like his name better. And also, he's a professional pod racer now, okay? In the mission where you get Paplu, you have to find loads of pod racers, preparing parts for him, and that's like really fun. Also, Paplu's going to become a pod racing legend, okay? It's Paplu, guys. Dude, I'd love just to go through a pod race and see Paplu, okay? Seriously. This video is going to be so short because I have nothing to say about the characters. I think Paplu was the one who stole the speeder in episode 6. He stole a speeder apparently, so I think he's the one. Maybe he's another Ewok, I don't really know. Number 4 is Law Grey. We're already at number 4. Jesus Christ! I mean, he looks pretty cool. I always like the look of Law Grey with the I don't know what to say. He's an Ewok. I like the color of him. Okay, so that was the one I actually kind of remember. I remember him in The Force Awakens, I think, and I think I played as him a bit in The Force Awakens. I don't really know how I remember him, to be honest. Whatever, nothing really much to say. I really wish this video could be longer, but a lot of the scavengers don't have any personality. I just like the scavengers' abilities, okay? Like the glider and the breaker blaster and the net launcher, okay? Very unique and really good to get these things into the game. Number 3 is Chief Trippa, the chief of all the Ewoks. I don't really know what makes him the chief, though. He just kind of looks like a normal Ewok. If I saw him in, I definitely would not guess he's the chief. I thought the chief was going to be Logray. Like, I feel like he looks a little bit more like a chief. Just looks like a regular Ewok. Doesn't have anything going on here. I mean, I think Logray looks more special. But whatever, he's the chief, okay? You have to do a lot to get him. You have to get all the other Ewoks. Remember, me and my sister had to go through a lot to get him, okay? Spent hours getting all the other Ewoks and stuff, okay? And then we finally finish it off with Chief Chirpa, okay? Yeah. To get Chief Trippa, you have to do that like C-3PO puzzle where you have to move all of them into the correct space, and it was so annoying. Endor was a very hard planet to traverse, but I mean, it made Chief Trippa all that more memorable, okay? He's the chief of all the Ewoks, apparently, yeah, so then that's why he's the highest. I don't know, guys, okay? They're Ewoks, and okay, I think they look cool, but like, they're still just... how do you even distinguish them from each other? Whatever. Number... 2 is Wicket. Yeah, I recommend the number 1 because you can always recognize him. It's Wicket. He's always playable in the Endor level. Okay, and all 3 of them, like Star Wars Saga, Force Awakens, and Skywalker Saga. Okay, yeah, it's Wicket. All right. Okay, he's memorable one. It's the one that Leia befriends. Okay, and I guess he's Wicket. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? I think Warwick Davis played Wicket, right? Or is that me? Okay, he usually makes cameos in Star Wars films. He was in the pod racing crowd in episode 1. He was one of the guys that the Enfys Nest was with in the Solo movie. And I don't think he. I feel like he. Did he play R2D2 at one point? I don't know. I just don't know. He's a bit short, so maybe that's why. I'm pretty sure he like hosts like a talk show or something as well, right? Or used to. Maybe it was a game show, I don't know. Whatever, Wicket is the best of the Ewoks. Let's move on to the number 1 placement. And you knew what it is because of the process of elimination. Wait, there's 2 left, okay? Next up is the Tusken Raider here, okay? I love them in episode 4 and episode 2, okay? Okay, well, their population is down to about 50 now because since Anakin killed on the men and the women and children too. I remember these guys are kind of a pain in the jungle waste level in the complete saga, but you do fight a few in the Skywalker saga, and not really much. So I don't really remember them that well in this game, but I always do love their faces, and they were a pretty special part of the Book of Boba Fett. Although I don't really like that show, I think the best part about it was the Tusken Raiders and how they actually explored their culture more. Okay, Tusken Raiders aren't just animals all the time. They don't always kill people. You know, some of them are a little bit more nicer. Okay, I think it adds more to the Tusken Raider species. I think it was a very, very cool part of the show. Okay, but yeah, okay, Tusken Raiders are pretty cool. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, number 1 is Rey, guys. I kind of feel weird putting Rey here, especially because when she walks really slow, she flings her like body a little bit, and it's really, really weird. But she has a lightsaber, and kind of ignore that. It's the Skywalker lightsaber, and whatever. She's an actual recognizable character. Okay, I do like characters more than just a generic person like the Tusken Raider. Tusken Raider and Rey were pretty close, though. Usually I play a Scavenger, I don't play as Rey, but I mean, this is Rey with a lightsaber, so yeah. Also, she can't use the Force. This is the one from her and Starkiller Base right here, okay? That it is including the Rey without the lightsaber that was her back in Jakku at the beginning, and Rey on Octo at the very end that doesn't have the lightsaber for some odd reason. So yeah, Rey was one of my least favorite Jedi, but she's one of my favorite Scavengers, I guess. Whatever, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This was a short ranking video. Next week, I'm going to be ranking all the Scoundrels, because I have all of them. I got the Wandering Wookiee recently, so that's great, after getting all the Wandering Wookiee challenges. So that's great. And then, after that, will probably be the ranking all the Protocol droids and astromechs. Probably do that all in one video, just because, guys, I don't feel like just doing it separately. And then will be the extras, the finale, finally. Oh, it's going to be the longest video as well, isn't it? Oh, there's so much characters in that category. I'll see you next time, guys. And